Let's explore the useEffect hook in React, focusing on the dependency array. Understanding how to use the dependency array can help optimize your React components and prevent unnecessary re-renders. useEffect is a React hook that allows you to perform side effects in functional components. Side effects might include data fetching, directly updating the DOM, or setting up subscriptions. Here's a basic example. First, you import the useEffect hook from the React library. Then you call the useEffect function, passing in a callback function. Inside this callback, you can write your side effect logic. For example, here we are logging the message component mounted to the console. The basic syntax for useEffect involves two key parameters. The first parameter is the effect function, which contains the code you want to run as a side effect. The second parameter is the dependency array. This array determines when the effect function will be executed. If the values in the dependency array changes, the effect function will run again. When you don't provide a dependency array to useEffect, the effect function runs after every render of the component. This can lead to performance issues if the effect is expensive or unnecessary. Consider this example. useEffect with no second parameter will run after every render. Keep in mind that this behavior can cause performance issues. If you pass an empty array as the dependency array, the effect function runs only once, when the component mounts. This is useful for performing setup tasks that don't need to be rerun. For example, useEffect with an empty array as the second parameter only runs on component mount. This behavior is similar to component did mount in class components. When you include variables in the dependency array, the effect function runs whenever any of those variables change. This allows you to optimize performance by only running the effect when necessary. For example, here the effect runs when the user ID changes. This approach provides optimized performance. You can include multiple variables in the dependency array. The effect function will run whenever any of those variables change. For example, the effect runs when either the user ID or filter changes. This means the effect will rerun if user ID or filter changes. Here are some key takeaways regarding the useEffect dependency array. When there is no array, the useEffect hook runs after every render. With an empty array, the useEffect hook runs only once on mount. With dependencies, the useEffect hook runs when the dependency values change. By using the dependency array effectively, you can control when effects execute, leading to better performance in your React applications. If you like this video, hit that like button and don't forget to subscribe. Visit CodeLucky.com for more such useful content.